Okay, PSG will visit the Santiago de Bernabeu to play against Real Madrid in the Champions League in midweek. This game is a game that, it's more or less a dead dropper for PSG Football Club. But of course, when you play against a team like Real Madrid, you definitely want to win. And of course, for PSG, they want to continue their 100% record in the Champions League this season. And interestingly, they are yet to concede a goal. But they go against a Real Madrid side they defeated in September by 3-0. Even without their first choice front line of Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, and of course Edison Cavani. They won by 3-0, 2 goals from Angel Di Maria, and of course Mauro Icardi, I beg your pardon, who has been very impressive in the absence of PSG's favorite front three. They were welcomed back in the week in the league game at the weekend against Lille, where they won by 2-0. Neymar and Mbappe returned to the team, and of course PSG is now absolutely complete as they go to Spain. But the good thing for Real is that from September, when they lost to PSG till now, a lot has changed. Real Madrid seems to have basically found their ointment once again, and they're beginning to look good. They are second on the log in Spain, and of course Gareth Bale also returned in the course of the weekend against Real Sociedad. Edison Hazard, I beg your pardon, Eden Hazard is also going to be in this game, and of course he will really want to prove a point against a PSG side, that is firing on all cylinders. So it promises to be an exciting encounter. PSG has got 12 points. Real Madrid have got 7 points. Both teams are, you can say, technically through to the next round. PSG 100% guaranteed. They are qualified. They are through to the next stage. Real Madrid, if they lose to PSG, they will be needing perhaps just a point against Bruges in Belgium. But I don't think they will want to go that route. They want to get something out of this game against PSG, or at worst, a draw, so they can be comfortable or be true to the next stage of the Champions League. So, but it's a battle for pride for both teams. And like I said, it promises to be exciting. Real Madrid will be looking at, of course, Ramos at the back, Mendy, Rafael Varane at the back. And of course, going forward, there will be Bale, there will be Benzema, there will be Eden Hazard. And of course, perhaps Gareth Bale. In the middle of the park, there's Modric, and of course, there's Cruz. Real Madrid, like I said, found their form again. They've been winning games in the domestic league, and they want to prove or consolidate on that against PSG. PSG, on the other hand, of course, have also been, like I said, fantastic form. And the question is, what would the coach be doing against Real Madrid? There's Mauro Icardi, there's Angel Di Maria, there's Edison Cavani, there's Kylian Mbappe, there's Neymar. All of these players would want to feature in this game. But the coach will have to make do with only 3 going forward. It remains to be seen what kind of lineup he will feature. But one thing is for sure, whatever front 3 that Tuchel presents, PSG will be very formidable, because this is a team that has absolute strength in depth. Now, let's talk about punting, sports betting. It's a very tough one to call, definitely, because PSG, like I said, fantastic form. Real Madrid have picked their form again. They're playing at home. So they want to prove that they are really a team for the big match, big stage, I beg your pardon, against PSG. But PSG looks solid. They look very organized. They look very comfortable. They look very dreadful going forward. I get the feeling that PSG would win, but it's going to be a tough one. I also can tell you for sure that PSG will concede their first Champions League goal this season against Real Madrid. So I'm going for a 3-2 win for PSG Football Club. And of course, that is plus over 2.5 at an odd of 2.70. A 3-2 win for PSG at an odd of 2.70 plus over 2.5.